What is good with y'all, my people? We're back again with another video, and today, man, we're back again to the roots of the channel. You already know, today we're gonna be making a UK ethnic drill type B. It has actually been a minute since I last made a UK drill tutorial, and bro, you already know I still love my UK drill type Bs. As a matter of fact, one of my most recent placements is actually a drill song which was released in the album of an artist called Imra. The album ended up charting in second position in France, first position in 7 countries, and also ended up charting in another 24 countries. So you already know I'm still active in the drill scene, you feel me? Anyways, bro, in today's video I'm gonna show you how to make an ethnic UK drill type B from scratch. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Yeah, so for the melody, we're gonna set the tempo at 140 BPM. And for the first element, we're gonna be using a super key from a man loop legend, and we're gonna set the piano roll on C sharp minor. Let's duplicate this whole thing. Right, it's very hard. Yeah, this melody is gonna come so hard, man, I'm gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna duplicate this whole thing. Yeah. Alright, next we're gonna use this multi-key. It's weird as fuck, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, we're gonna copy the first piano roll and we're gonna paste it onto the sound here. Yeah, it sounds fire though. Yeah, it's so weird, bro. Anyways, man, trust the process. Alright, for the next element, we're here in Omnisphere. I'm gonna grab this one here, which sounds like a synth pad. Yeah, something like that. And we're just gonna put a no over here. Yeah, just to kind of use it more as a bass. We're gonna extend it for 4 bars. You see now that the melody makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so at this point I feel like I want to give some sort of a lead sound to the melody, and I'm gonna be using the sound right here. Bro, this shit fire, you feel me? Especially if we're making ethnic stuff, bro. That's what you want to use, you feel me? Jesus Christ. We're gonna cut the no over there. I'm also gonna reduce the volume a little bit. Yeah. Crazy shit. Yeah, some of this kind of style, but we're gonna give a little bit of variation right here. We're gonna shorten this note right here, and I think I'm gonna put another one over there like this, and we're gonna then put another one over here like this. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. This melody fire, bro, I'm gonna lie. So I'm also gonna do a little bit of processing for the sound here, and I'm gonna start with the fruity flanger. You see how it changes it. Yeah, it sounds so fire. And I'm also gonna put the fruity phaser. I'm gonna reduce the mixing a little bit. Yeah, and I'm also gonna use the RC20, and we're gonna put it on vinyl 3, and I'm gonna get rid of the noise because I always take it off, bro. I don't like it. Sheesh, crazy. And last but not least, we're also gonna stereo separate the sound a little bit. Bro, come on. Let's see how it sounds with all of the sounds that we got so far. Yeah. Yeah, man, I really like the way the melody is coming. Alright, for the next element, we're gonna use a string one shot from a man loop legend, which is this one right here. And actually comes from this library right here. And all we're gonna do is to copy the piano roll that we got for all of the first 2 sounds, and we're gonna paste it onto the strings. Also, don't forget to put the one shot on cut itself, and we're gonna pitch it down 2 octaves. And we're also gonna get rid of these notes right here. Yeah, we're gonna put another one here. Yeah, I'm also gonna put some more over here. Yeah. Yeah. So that we keep the same kind of vibe that we have on the other piano rolls. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of processing for this sound too. So we're gonna start with the fruity chorus, and then we're gonna put the fruity shaper. You already know, man, I love this envelope right here because it's the best, you feel me? Yeah, bro, we're gonna reduce the fruity chorus because I feel like it's a little bit too much. Trust me that, bro, it just fits with all of the other sounds that we got so far. Yeah. All right, I'm pretty satisfied with what we got so far. The next thing that I want to do is to add a couple of accents just to finish up the melody, but the structure that we got right here is on point. Yeah, this is the part. I'm gonna reduce the volume a little bit. I'm gonna grab another one. Alright, in terms of elements, we definitely have everything that we need, but I feel like the mixing is still kind of off, so I'm gonna sort that out. And I feel like it will only require a little bit of leveling up the sounds. Yeah, also a little bit of panning over here. Yeah, important. It's fire, man. All right, let's get into the arrangement. So we're gonna duplicate everything, and then we're gonna remove some stuff over here. Yeah. And then we're gonna make unique this pattern over here, and we're gonna pitch it up. Yeah. Fire, man. Yeah, really loving it. All right, man, this is the melody that we're gonna be using for the drums, and now let's get into the drums. Bow. All right, for the drums, man, we're gonna be using Pandora, bro. You already know, man, that's my very first drum kit I've ever put out, and it's still banging like crazy till this day. And I'm also gonna be using a little bit of Imperium, but let's see how we're gonna actually make the beat. So I'm gonna start with a counter snare. I wanna start with this one right here. This is my favorite. So usually when I get to this point, I like to play around with the velocity of the notes, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm also gonna put some counter snare rolls. And then here we're gonna have another row. We're just gonna put all of these notes like this, and we're gonna do something like this. Yeah, man, this shit fire. Yeah, alright, bro, we're back at it, you feel me? Bro. Man, I'm the king of this shit, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, man, fire, loving it. All right, let's duplicate this whole thing right here, and these notes here that I put, instead of having it there, we're gonna put them over here so that we have the first 8 bars a little bit different compared to the next 8 bars. All right, now, man, I'm gonna grab a snare. Yeah, like this one, man. Yeah, and this on fire too. So I'm gonna layer them. So all I'm gonna do is to add a layer over here like this, and then I'm gonna select the 2 snares and I'm gonna set them as children. So that means that every note that I put on the piano roll of the layer will affect the piano roll of the snares without me actually having to write down the piano roll of each snare. So basically both snares are gonna play simultaneously. Alright, now, man, the goated kick, the legendary kick Omega. If y'all been watching my videos for a minute, y'all know that this kick is legendary because it just sounds too clean, man. And that's what we're gonna be using for the beat. Crazy beat, man. I'm gonna lie. Oof, damn. Yeah. Crazy. Man, I actually miss making a drill beat like that, you know? Hey, we still have it, bro. Come on. All right, next time we're gonna put is this nuff right here. Oh man, crazy, damn. Yeah. Whoa, bro, damn, man. Oh, I miss this shit, I'm gonna lie. Alright, man, we're gonna put another thing which I always like to put on my drill beats. Yeah, apart from this one, but also the shot, this one here. Alright, now, man, we're gonna put the 808. Alright, for the 808, I actually think Imperium has the best ones, you know, so we're gonna get into it. These are cold. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. This one crazy, bro, I'm gonna lie. And the thing with the 808 nowadays is that it doesn't really need to have the slides like back in the days, like 2020, 2021. Bro, you already know you had to put the slides on drill beats, but nowadays, bro, they just go crazy with no slides. And to be honest, I actually prefer them this way. But if you want to put the slides, you can do that too. We might put some slides later on by the end of the 8th bar or something like that. But for the majority of the length of the piano roll, we're gonna go with the straightforward note. And then here, indeed, we're gonna put a slide. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Whoa, bro. Hey, man. We're on this shit. Yeah, this shit crazy. Yeah, come on. Boy, the way I missed making this shit is insane, man. We're also gonna pan this stuff, bro. Hey, damn. Woo. Oh my goodness, man, I won't lie to you, I did not expect to make such a hard beat like this, because it has actually been a minute since I last made a proper OG UK drill type beat. And bro, damn, I might need to start giving y'all more of this shit, you feel me? Let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more of these tutorials, bro, because I'm actually having a lot of fun. All right, there are a few things that I want to put on the beat, some perks, because I always like to put those as well. Alright, man, this shit crazy. Let's get into the arrangement. But first thing first, I'm gonna let you listen to what we got in terms of drums so that you can understand what we made. Oh man, I really miss making this stuff, bro. I am not gonna lie to y'all. Once again, let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more of these ones. All right, let's get into the arrangement. All right, man, let's put the intro. I think I'm not gonna put any fill at the beginning so that it goes like this. Yeah. We're gonna give a break to the kick here. And the cannons there as well. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You already know my arrangements. They don't go crazy, bro. There's no point on doing anything too crazy, bro. Just keep things as simple as possible. All right, man, I'll let you listen to the full thing. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, bro. If you want to get the same exact drums that I used for today's beat, link down below in the description for Imperium and Pandora. You already know, best kits in the game for drill. Now let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more of these tutorials, because bro, this shit fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Stepuz, and I'll see you on the next time. Yeah.